Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. This is music. This is so wild. Oh, I like this. It actually has a picture of the desktop that we had when we quit. Pip Pizza. Oh, you know what? I think it's playing that song because that's the only song we ever purchased or downloaded. Exactly, Janie. Cali is very expensive. I feel you there. Oh, we got a new message down here. What? Let me go back to, I think it was in here. I wanted to see the missions and where we left off. So if I go to cases, so far we've done 5 cases. I think we closed them all. Yeah, I think we've closed all 5 of our cases. Wait, no, we haven't closed case 4. So in 4, we're looking for malicious software. We did find one, but I think we can find more. So I left it open. The game lets you do that. You don't have to close every case. If you think you're going to find more, you can leave it open, get some more points. We did art, though. That was really cool. It's basically an options screen. And I think you can enable some cheats or something in there as well. But yeah, just like another way to get to the options. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I think I saw something in the inbox from Dylan. I think Dylan's kind of like our boss. Hey there, John Cadia. Enforcers, today is your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of our new game and you're in on it. Note, this stuff is top secret, and sharing info or screenshots is very, very prohibited. Guess we got an NDA. Seriously, you could face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. With that out of the way, I would like to announce a new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw. You'll be playing on an early offline version, but the final release on schedule for the year 2000 update, will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback either. The game will automatically report data to me. What about like my personal feedback? What if your game sucks? Your data won't tell you that. Please visit this page to download it and have fun. I will resume sending you cases after the test. I like this. Like, you have to do this. We're not going to give you any more work until you complete this objective. Nice. I say, this is Dylan Merchant's homepage, I guess. Hi, I made Hypnospace, as in I'm the guy who dreamt it up and programmed it. I'm also a game designer, composer, and sound experimentation aficionado. I wonder if Dylan is actually the name of the main developer of the game. That'd be kind of clever. Early test info page. If you're here, that means we've picked you to test out the new secret project we've been working on, Outlaw. Do not share information on this game anywhere. It is top secret. All right, let's click on here to install. But here's the instructions. Your job is simple. Just play the game. Adjust the controls in the Hypnos settings menu if you wish. Data will be sent back to the developers as you play. There's no way to win in this version because this is a test. Just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share. I like this temporary art. All right, let's get this installed. I love how you put that, Phantasma. That's great. Honestly, no. Like, unless you see light at the end of the tunnel, some kind of change happening that will totally, make things better for you, your unhappiness is never worth staying in a bad situation at all. And that's one you can fix. There's some situations that are going to suck that you just can't easily get out of, or you shouldn't. Maybe you're taking care of a sick relative or something, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. But in a situation like this, no, absolutely. You should be looking around for another job, and you should tell your job manager or whomever that you are unhappy. And once you have a job, tell them why you're looking for a new job. Because it kind of works both ways. You should let them know why everything sucks, but you got to do what's best for you 100% of the time. And sometimes you do have loyalty and stuff to companies, and I understand that too. But if you are miserable, don't stick around, is my advice. Life is too short to be unhappy, especially because it's not just work. It's everything. That bleeds into your regular life too, where on the weekends, on your time off, you're also not happy. You're still, kind of stirring over all those work emotions, so you can't enjoy your free time as much either. Okay, here's like the new icon for the game. There we go. Early alpha software may cause HypnoS to become unstable. Are you sure you want to begin testing? We're going to break the computer. Yes. Press any key to start, like this. Outlaw. HSPD. Is this supposed to be a car, or what is that? And Janie, Coyote Peterson, the crazy insect animal guy on YouTube who got stung by a bunch of stuff, is back on his crazy. He's free handling a brown recluse. No, why, Janie? That is crazy. I don't think I've seen a brown recluse, but I know what they can do, and it's terrifying. Oh, I guess I have to use a keyboard for this. Let's see, loading in content connected to Outlaw. Is this my car right here? It looks like I have to use the arrow keys. Oh god. So I can go left and right. It's so choppy. I can go up and down. It's so hard to keep track because it's like freezing. I have to play this for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Did I win? That is great. I also froze my camera at the same time. It's kind of perfect. Well, we broke it. We done broke it. Unstable was a... what's the term? Understatement. I just looked at that BIOS screen. I think it had my actual amount of RAM listed there. I had 32 gigs. I think that's what it said. Yeah, and 100% Phantasma. That's exactly how you should say it. Yeah, it's not you. It's the situation. It's things you can't control. But let her know what is toxic, because, you know, whether she can fix it while you're there or not, she'll want to try to fix that for future people coming in. 13 jobs. Dang, that's awesome. And Whom, how you doing, Whom? Good to see you. 3 weeks later? Wait, what just happened? All right, so now we've been working at this job for 3 weeks after testing that game out, and it broke our computer.
Important message received from dispatch.
We have not
changed.
Important
Message received from Dylan. Welcome back, Junkadia. It's been 21 days since you last logged on.
Whoa.
Wow, where have you been?
Okay, so this is
Important
different.
Message received from dispatch.
I thought that we had been working at this job for 3 weeks. No, we just haven't even logged in for 3 weeks. Oh, that could be it, Hasifa. It totally broke the computer. That makes sense. Phantasm, isn't that terrible? It's like, how can I be overqualified? If I'm better fit for the job, give me the job. Okay, let's see what messages they sent us. We got a whole bunch of stuff. So these are the new ones right here. Flagged Citizen Review, Zane Rocks. That's the guy who we worked on last time. That's the guy we found a bunch of harassment charges, and then I think we flagged him. Whom the New World Open Beta cooked your PC. You know whom I tried it out briefly. I think my wife and I played like an hour or two, and while we were playing, I had like my monitor to show all my PC fan speeds and everything, the temperatures and whatnot, and it ran great on like high, but if I turned it to ultra, it definitely started to crank out the PC more than I was comfortable with, so I toned it back down to high. But it ran great. Other than that, had no problems. Fingers crossed. Okay, so hello, Junkadia. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag Zane Rocks 14 will receive. A warning. Okay, so this is the flag that we reported earlier. Thank you for remaining vigilant. So they didn't get rid of him. They just kind of gave him a slap on the hand. So it looks like he was just playing around. Sent a warning. If he does it again, we may ban. Okay. And here's Dylan, the guy who sent us that software that also just broke my camera. Let me fix that. I'm probably going to have to keep that up there again, too. You know, for the next stream, because I haven't been playing any console games lately, I'm probably just going to reroute the video from my camera to my capture card. It did look like I was about to sneeze, huh? into the nicer capture card I was using for my consoles, the PlayStation 4, Switch, that kind of thing. I'll use that temporarily while I figure out another workaround, I guess. Yeah, that's one thing I did do immediately is I turned the graphics to only run at 60 frames per second, not unlimited, because I thought that might have been what breaking computers as well. Okay, hi enforcers. It's nice to have you back. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get these repaired headbands to you sooner. Okay, yeah, so we were waiting for new hardware. Thankfully, most of the components were unharmed, so all of your settings should be preserved. Might have another outlaw test for you later. No, thank you. This time, that one that won't destroy your hardware. It has been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there's a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD enforcer cases from here on out. Too much coding to do. Instead, one of the new hires and some interns or someone will handle this stuff. So expect a message from them soon. See ya. Okay, and here we go. Here's talking about that mess. Hello, enforcers. Samantha here. Dylan asked me to do the HSPD stuff for today. Because only 2 enforcers had working headbands over the last 2 weeks, Hypnospace is a complete mess. We need you to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. I will be assigning each of the cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through the individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Sam. Oh, and then that's great. Here's like the first message that he sent them, right? Oh no, who did I mix up now? Phantasma. Although I do see 3 people with the exact same shade of purple. Is that what you're referring to? We got Phantasma, Jumi, and Whom, all with the same lovely shade of purple. I mean, as I jump around, I do try to pay a little bit more attention to the name when I see there's similar colors. When everybody's got a different color, I just shoot from the hip when I'm responding. Sometimes it works, sometimes therapy becomes relentless, which doesn't even make sense because they're never the same color. It does happen sometimes. Thank you, Hasifa. There we go. There's a break in the purple. So I guess we're just going to go hunt down everybody we've previously ran into and see what they're up to. Zane is still there. He wasn't banned. Let's see who else we had. We can look at their names. Abby writes, I felt so bad, but like, she's just like, I think she's a teacher and she had all of her students draw this cartoon character, which is a copyright infringement. That one felt a little dirty. Zane was a jerk on that Teentopia website. And then Professor Helper and Sherry Heels were using that Kappa Cache. We have to check out all those. Orange is a very underrated color. You don't see it enough. Okay, let's back out of here and let's start browsing the net. Okay, let's go back to our homepage. There it is. Just for the heck of it, because I bet that Zane is causing problems again. The camera hates me so bad. I would switch it right now, but it can cause problems midstream. Sometimes you have to shut down all your software and restart it, so it wouldn't be worth trying to do that. And your winter coat is bright traffic orange cone. Can't miss me. That's great for walking at night, Twill. That's perfect. Okay, so let's look for any more mischief from Zane. I'm trying to remember where he was. He had his own website, right? Here it is. Zane rocks. Let's see what he's doing now. I forgot about this music. It's great. So it's actually been updated since we last saw it. A few things you should know about me. I used to run a cool, hilarious page here, but it got shut down because the Hypnospace couldn't handle the jokes. Too sensitive, like 7-year-olds. C-Page is the best band in the flippin' world. They are incredible. Yeah, it's like, I already forgot the name of that band, but it sounds so familiar. Oh, he made a new comic. Big Z Studios Slayers Issues 2. Oh no, we get to follow their life story. Jessica is no longer my girlfriend. Go check her page to see proof that we are broken up. She was too preppy anyway. Aw, poor Zane. Alright, let's check out his comic. Oh, it's gonna be about him breaking up with his girlfriend, isn't it? So yeah, it looks like she's staring at him. This is Death over here. Psst, hey, numbnuts, over here. Don't scream. Yes, I am powerful, but I'm a good guy. Come outside, Zane, now. Voila, I'm Mikey Psyche. We have been watching you, Zane, from my energy portal. Only you can handle it. Let's go. A few minutes later, we're following through the portal. Now we're at the practice stage, training zone, game zone. What is this? This place is freaking huge. Yes, it is the biggest secret base in the galaxy. Welcome to the Steel Sewer. We have every single gun, machine gun, did he put that twice? Sword and RPG in the world. We have every instrument and every video game and movie. There's even a soda machine. Gosh. But for now, we must talk. Those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers, the double pistols. All of it is real. We need your help, Zane. There is an evil force at stake in the world. Most people are blind to its power, but we have been fighting it for 20 years. For some reason, Zane, it is scared of you. It knows you have a secret power, and if you train and unlock the power, it knows that you can kill it. Let's kick some demon. Well, nothing really bad there. Kid's just doing some fan fiction kind of stuff. That's cool. Like, I assume his page is going to be more harassment than anything else if we find anything. Living the high life. You know, my parents, they actually have a soda fountain set up at their house. So it's not like a soda machine where you put in money and it drops a can. It's literally like if you went to a bar, they usually have that soda fountain where they can do Coke or Sprite or just soda water or whatever else you want. It's super cool. It's also very dangerous to drink way too much soda. So if you have few inhibitions, I don't recommend it. I think the rest of this is all the same. Let's see. Oh, here's some more updates. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award and that I'll fall for it and put it on my page. Think again. Oh, is that what this was? I knew the whole time it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Guess what? You lost, sucker. You totally fell for it. And now you have won Zane's official stupid website award. Idiots. Oh, this is interesting. Can someone get me a FLST password? Is C-Page on there? What is FLST? Oh, that's cool. Look at this. It actually calls me out. It says, hey, John Cadia, did I tell you you could scroll down all the way, or did I tell you you could scroll down all the way down here? I love how bad the English is. Okay, well, I didn't see too much that was bad there. Let's keep exploring. See what else we can find. I guess as other options that we can look at. What was that one girl's name? She did like the healing stuff, right? Sherry Heals, that's it. Let's see if she's still doing a whole bunch of shady transactions. What kind of updates she has. Gus's Temple of Serenity. I don't remember this. Gus started out as a frequent client and has turned out to be a really amazing person. Please do visit his page. It is a work of art. Let's see. Did we see this before? I don't think so. Is this a cult? The Bazaar. Oh no! I think we were here before. Yeah. Here's a new portal. Gus's Heavenly Stair. What unexpected encounters await you as you climb Gus's Heavenly Stair? That's right. He had tons of viruses, Juvie. You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long, shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end. Climb the stair. Wow. This is one long set of stairs. Are we about to all become Scientologists? you think. You don't feel tired, though, as energy compels you to continue the climb, almost as if it was pulling you up and up and up, until eventually you find yourself surrounded by the clouds of Earth's atmosphere. It has like a happy face. Climb the stair. Oh, we're in space! The excitement of discovering this big, huge staircase has overtaken you and filled you with hope. You're running up, almost sprinting now. You're still not tired. Suddenly, yeah, that's not real. I'd be super tired. You find yourself in outer space. The stars are beautiful up here. Let's go again. You must be running 10,000 miles per hour now. Planets are flying by as asteroids zing overhead. You see space aliens wave at and wave at them as you soar through the multicolored nebula. Wowie wow wow. Climb more. Whoa! You're running so super duper speedily now that time itself begins to warp. Colors melt around you as though you're made of candle wax. What an adventure. What a beautiful, long, big staircase. Climb more. Oh god, we're a fetus. You feel yourself melt into your surroundings as your climb begins to slow. Now you feel that you're floating, softly, gently. You pass the spirits of children waiting to be born. You wave. They wave back and coo. The stair continues. It's so long. Where does it end? This game is so crazy. It kind of feels like that tranquility stuff, doesn't it, Tiny? Or, yeah. You hear the crash of thunder and find yourself in the middle of a heavy storm. I like the music here, though. Lightning jumps between floating objects in the distance. As the objects draw nearer, you see that they're stacks and books with wings representing human knowledge and achievement. They, too, are part of the big staircase. This is ridiculous. I know, where is Relentless? That would have been perfect. That would have been immediately turned into a quote. The stairs lead to Detroit. Oh no! Did I climb? I thought I clicked that. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, are we upside down now? You hear a voice call your name. The stair begins to rotate until you're unsure whether you're ascending or descending. You feel your feet make contact with wet sand as the stair fades from view. You're walking along the coast now, enjoying the sea. You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long shimmering staircase unfurls. Wait, is this the beginning? Hold on. Yeah, it just like looped around, didn't it? Got the fetus, we got the books with wings. We're upside down. I don't think there's anywhere else to click on. Yeah, it's just a loop. It's just a big loop. I like the music though. Okay, let's back out of here. Crap, how many times do I have to go back to get to this other page? There we go. So actually, we probably have not browsed any of these because they were all virus infected last time. The Realm of Plains. We are all on a journey. There is no destination, only a beginning. A beginning you choose. Start your journey through the Serenity Temple, or simply feel free to gather strength from the positive energy here by this mailbox. Meditate and rest. You're A-OK. Click the arrows to turn left or right. Let's go west. Whoa, we got a big ol'... Is that a Buddha? The Golden Gargantuan, the first and greatest of the old souls. He watches over the temple, guiding and keeping the many friends inside safe. Friends like you. Let's turn south. The Realm of Plains. Oh, it's always the Realm of Plains, I think. The garden's got a band. Cherubs of stone, indolent with marble veins, play all the latest hits. Like that Linkin Park sort of song. And even the oldies too, for folks that enjoy that. Your journey is endless, so it helps to carry that music with you, in your spirit and your ears. Chit-chat me and let me know how it's going. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Let's look east. The Serenity Gazebo hosts a number of glorious creations, dancing silver bunnies and fawns of blue rubies rimmed with green, transcendental masters with wisdoms from days gone past, a tree of marmalade and peanut butter. I like peanut butter. You can take a picnic here, or watch the stars beneath the gazebo's canopy go by. This spot is great for meditation too. It's all okay with me. I'm just glad you're here. I think that's it. And it just wraps around, yeah. So this is really just like a very chill website that like never ends, I guess. Kind of keeps you here. So we've looked at the bazaar. We looked at the tower, I think. Not the visitor center. There he is. All about Gus. Married or single? Single and looking. Ladies. He likes spirituality, meditation, good conversation, romance, healing techniques, computerized artwork, and world music. His religion is omnism. All religions are beautiful in their own ways. I didn't know that was a thing. Omnism, is that different than like not believing in a particular religion? That's believing in all religions? Is that what that is? Right. Boom. Our randomness in this is so bizarre. It's like friend, divorce, market, heal. It's totally random. Okay, well, I think his website's okay. I don't see too much going on there. Oh wait, I wanted to go back to that Heals website first. Let's go back here. Just to make sure there's nothing else weird going on here. We've looked at all this before, but I just want to make sure nothing's changed. Now, this is what we took down before, because she was doing some shady deals. Thank you, Gearhead Greg, for the security and password tips. He's so helpful. What is this? A directory of interesting tidbits. Picking a secure password? How in the world do I pick a secure password? This is interesting. Yeah, that's what his thing said. When it asked like what religion he was, whom, it said omnism. And the description, he said, I believe all religions are beautiful. So I wasn't sure if that meant that he just like tries to believe in all of them, which, yeah, like you said, is very contradictory. So I wasn't sure exactly what that meant. I haven't heard that term before. One question I almost always get every day is how do I go about making a password that online criminals won't be able to guess? Here's a good method. Use personal information that only you know. This is personally my favorite method. A great example might be a city you live in plus your favorite hobby plus your birth year. So you live in Denver, you're 29, and your favorite hobby is computers. Wow, mine too. Your password could look like this, Denver Computer 1970. Good luck cracking this, password hackers. I mean, unfortunately, Denver in 1970, that's like personal information you could look up on somebody. Not the best thing to use in a password. I was thinking we might run into something shady here, but I don't think so. Now, we tried using Chit Chat before. It does have the right spirit. There's some good tidbits to that information, but it should never be something that somebody can look up about you. Take some notes, Jumi, for that, or you mean on that in particular? Maybe we can use that. Oh, I see what you mean, Jumi. If people take that advice to heart, we can probably guess somebody's password already. Like, go back here. She uses this password information. What would her password be? Let's get the same thing again. It was city you live in, hobby, birth year. Okay. City you live in, hobby, birth year. Let's get this information. Oh, this text is like almost tough to read. Let's see, just kind of scanning for city. I don't see anything there. Does it say 30 years old? I missed that. So welcome. I started my career as a psychic and healer 30 years ago. So she started her career 30 years ago. Well, wasn't it the year you were born? But I've been developing my abilities since the young age of 8. One day, on a visit to the department store with my mother, I fell from a balcony and became unconscious. In my dream, I saw a bright light and heard an angelic voice, and immediately upon waking up, I knew I was different. Need answers? If so, then it's time to get accurate answers you deserve. The truth from a god, gifted, master psychic. I've been solving impossible cases and have been performing miracles throughout the world for 30 plus years. I am honest and accurate and have yet to fail a case. Let's see. It might say something more here, though. I did see something about hypno coins. That's the good version of currency to use. I think we're okay with that. Anything else we're not okay with. Oh, maybe we'll find something in the testimony, though. Yeah, hi, my name is Gus Parker. We read all about him. Let's kind of scan this. I think we read most of this before. I don't see anything about the place. Although it might be in the same city as Sherry. Potentially. Yeah, I was hoping we would get the city or something from here. Because it sounds like she went to his house and they worked through this. Oh no, they did it through chit chat. Never mind. It could be anywhere. We might not need it for her, though, necessarily. That just might be a hint for somebody whose password we need to get access to. Yeah, I think that's all we can click on here. All right, well, Sherry seems okay right now. Yeah, I was thinking that too. A seance would have to be in person, but they said they did it over chit chat, which is interesting. Okay, so we checked out Sherry. We could look at Professor Helper again, but that's kind of a bot. We had a bunch of... Now, this is confusing. We had a bunch of people that got hacked, and they had bad stuff on their pages, but that's not like them doing something bad. Let's see, there's a way you can view that they mentioned, but you don't think you've used it yet. Oh, like a new feature I haven't checked out yet, Jumi? Maybe I can get more personal information from them. Yes, Jumi was the one that requested this one. Let's check out Abby Writes. Oh, that's good. That takes me directly to their page. I love that. Let's just see if they put any more illegal artwork on their page. Everything's taken down. It's so depressing. Except for this one. That picture's so bad we couldn't determine what it was. No, this page is pretty much dead. What about these down here? This website was also hacked before. This was the Warlock guys. Oh, this shouldn't be here. I don't like that. That is totally content infringement. Bam. That's more of that goober guy. Well done, Enforcer. I'll give you the money. Yeah, no gooper. Stand with gooper. Wait, what is this? Oh no, they're so pissed. They started a website to attack me. Stand with gooper. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Abraham Lincoln. It went full America. This is not about a cartoon. It is about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero. A man who was willing to sacrifice everything for his country. W.E. Briggs. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with Gooper. Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to take down your Gooper. Bam. Submit. We might have to report this woman.
Important message received from dispatch.
Hold on. I'm busy destroying someone's life. Submit. I love that. Oh, now we got more pictures of Gooper. Could we do these as well? I don't see how that's copyright infringement. It's not using like literal pictures of like actual artwork, but no, we're taking down the children's pictures too. Sorry, Hannah. Oh, the button might count too. Yeah, that's another image technically. Okay, I think that's it. Let's try that button. I think it would. Yeah. You're right. Nice. Now, I think if I go back to the previous page, there was another button. And there might be even more than that. Yeah, there it is. Let's take that one down too.
Message received from dispatch.
Dispatch. I'm in the middle of something. You have no idea how much these people love Gooper. Bam. We're getting all kinds of money from Gooper. The rest of this I think is okay. That's like his actual artwork. Okay, let's see what Gooper... Should we flag this person? 7 violations. I think we probably should. I don't know when you don't want to flag people. I assume once they get over 4, you might as well do it. Citizen Arlen Fur-Obi has been flagged. The HSPD security team will verify all related violations and review their activity to decide whether further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned cases, you may now close it. We actually don't even have an open case right now. Oh, and you can still use the buttons after you report them? Wait, which buttons do you mean? Like the link to get into those places? Like how it used to be a picture and now it's just like an X? Okay, so we want to go back to our inbox. We got a couple new ones. Oh, we did get a case added. Great job cleaning up those gumshoe gooper violations. This whole zone has been a problem for the last 2 weeks, but none of us want to ban anyone over a silly goldfish cartoon. You mean like I did? Hopefully they retreat soon. Added a new gumshoe gooper case in case you want to cash in on any of today's violations. Well, good. We got a ton of those. And hey, John Cadia, I'm arranging for a few normal cases for you right now, but in the meantime, if you can find a few more violations on your own, thanks again. Okay, so let's go to cases. We have a new one. We might not need to close it quite yet. We can probably keep this open for a little bit. We might find more violations. We're finding them all over the dang place. Yeah, I think you're right, Hussy. But they gave me a case as I was doing it, which is nice. It kind of worked retroactively, I guess. Nice. We can kill off Gooper and still use it. Okay, did he have any links to other places? I bet we'll find that link that goes there much more often. See, I've adopted a new baby dragon. I'm calling him Waylon from Federa. Click on Waylon, but be careful he bites. If we want to get another pet, I killed the last pet. I felt so bad. There's like a little gravestone and everything. I still have the gravestone, don't I? Yeah, right here. Here lies April. I don't think I deserve another pet. Although I do have that tree that creates food now. Will the pet automatically eat food? I don't know how often it needs to eat, to be honest. Okay, I think the rest of his site is okay. Where do we want to go now? Let's go back to... Turn that off. Where are my search terms? Here we go. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, see, just like right there. Looking curious. Looking like I'm about to have a stroke or something. There we go. Gotta hand feed it and give it scratches. Pets are very needy. We need one of those automatic feeders. Those work. Here we go. Copyright infringement. Bam. That was a good idea, Twill, on those buttons. Oh, there's another one at the top, too. I almost didn't even see that. Right up here. It looks like I took care of it, but I still see him. There we go. Not sure which button was, or which image I actually took care of in the same spot. Oh, that's really sad. What is this? Okay, I like this. My Gumshoe Grouper graphics were deleted for content infringement. Last I checked, old cartoons are not illegal. This page is where it all began. You can see what is left of it by clicking above. Oh. I like this. The missing images are because the HSPD deleted half of the page. Thanks so much. They're just a little bit peed off, just a little bit. I love long forgotten. What is this? A letter on the table, a flower next to it, white and perfect, but losing its petals, dying like a memory of something beautiful and lost, like a love long forgotten. A single candle burns in the darkness, bringing these lines to light. My angel, my love, do you remember our magical day together at the beach? The hot butter ice cream we shared as the sun went down. The whale we saw. Why did you say goodbye so suddenly? Lines that bring the past to mind. Lines that wound. Lines that poke at the heart like a necklace made of barbed wire. A reminder of something that could never be, but that will always be held sweetly, cherished like a dying flower. Does she like lose her kid? And here I am going around like destroying her website because she has a fish on there. Feel kind of bad. Speaking my piece. I'm normally a very relaxed person. It takes a lot to get me angry. Guess what? I'm angry. There's something wrong when a huge company is so ignorant that they allow abusive pages to thrive, while at the same time tearing down the hard work of Hypnospace's citizens who are trying to make positive difference in this place. I had hoped falsely that this Hypnospace Patrol Department program would actually be the improvement. The problem here is that they got a bunch of snot-nosed, can't see the forest through the trees, 20-year-olds. Oh, it's not the first time I've been told I was a 20-year-old to run this thing. Probably even the same punks who are using Hypnospace to harass people. These people do not care about really helping, and they just click their buttons and call it a day. I came to this place to relax and make new friends. Instead, it leaves me more stressed out than dealing with a bunch of 6-year-olds all day. If things don't change, I'm getting a refund. You hear that? Refund. Dang. And what is this Hypnospace heaven? Welcome to heaven. Welcome to Hypnospace heaven. This page is a sacred space where the memories of those who have passed may live on. Namaste. Seriously, pure depression. Just people kind of saying their last words to loved ones that have gone away. And this is the person that ran it. Got another gooper. That website is not endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper, actually. Bam. I'm really glad we didn't close that case. We're getting all kinds of extras for this. And you get money anyway if you find extras, but I think if you get them before you close the case, you get bonus on top of that. We kind of want to tackle every page that this woman knows, or people that she's friends with, because they are all supporting it. Like here. I don't think we've been here before. The RR Ranch. I stand with Gooper. A blatant attack on free speech and American values has been carried out by the elites at the Merchant Soft and their mob cronies at HSPD. So, maybe I'm blind, but what is the freedom of speech that we're violating by not allowing them to use copyrighted imagery? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's take that down too. Bam! Oh, did I miss something there, Jumi? Let me go back real quick. Oh gosh, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, how did I miss those? He's so incognito. It's the military outfit. I didn't notice. I mean, I work in the CIA, so it's like I'm just used to seeing that outfit. For everybody unfamiliar, I don't work for the CIA. That's a joke. Ongoing joke in the stream. Bam. All right. You know, good call. I totally skipped right by that. Let's check out the W.E. Briggs history page. The true story of soldier, patriot, and cartoonist W.E. Briggs. Or is... Oh god, I froze. That's what we always hear, Twill. I love it. Exactly what a CIA agent would say. So William Edward Briggs is a name no one knows anymore. His cartoon, Gumshoe Grouper, however, is world famous. People like the cartoon without knowing the man who made it. Well, let me tell you about this man, W.E. Briggs. Oh my gosh, this is huge. You're not going to read that whole thing, but good for him. Looks like he did some cool stuff, fought communists and stuff. I don't see any other copyright infringement, so I guess we're okay there. The RR Leather Cowboy Boost Waist Satchels page. We went there before, but let's see if there's any grouper on here now. I remember being very bummed out I couldn't actually buy one. Or attempt to buy one on the website. I like this. Disclaimer, not me. I just like this photo. So who is that? Could this be copyright infringement? I mean, I doubt that picture's copyrighted, but it's not him. Very misleading. Links to friends. Okay, so Abby writes as a friend. That makes sense. Arlen for Obi. Have we been here? Oh yeah, here's the ninja wizard guy. Okay, if you would like me to be a new community leader, please message Merchant Soft and let them know. We're going back to pages we've already destroyed. Whatever, Briggs. Cool, alright, I think that is all of that. Let me just make sure there's no other... links to other places that there might be other grouper stuff. I don't think so. I don't think we've been here. Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. Demonic psychic healers. Make no bones about it, this is witchcraft. Better a slap from a friend than a kiss from an enemy. Well, my friends, today I am your friend, so get ready for a spiritual slap. If you don't like it, grow up because playtime is over. It is time to get serious because your life could be at stake if you continue to open yourself to the attacks from the enemy. We all know there is someone in this very hypnospace zone who has made herself a servant of the father of lies. I'm not here to say she is a fraud or a phony. I do not believe this. I believe the power she taps into is very real. This is the power of witchcraft. Witchcraft has been practiced since the biblical times, and it simply means you want your own way, not God's way. I want it now, 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 like a toddler. Jesus said, "Not my will, but yours be done." But psychics say the opposite. Well, she will supernaturally help you have it your way at a price. The price is risking your soul to hell. Is it worth it? Do not be deceived. By going to psychics, you are putting your future in the hands of dark powers instead of the loving hands of God. Lookout Ministries. I wouldn't say that's any kind of harassment necessarily. I don't think so. It's just like an opinion. I think that's fine. Never seen that before. That was interesting. Are there any other links that we missed here? We went to Gus Parker's website. You know, I kind of feel like we are going to find a new link with Sherry and get a bunch of information from her personal stuff, like town, age, that kind of thing. If I'm missing something, I might need a hint. Yeah, if we try to access her services, it asks us for a password. But if we could have her password and we could get in there. Man, it really made sense that it was going to pop up here, didn't it? Wait, we did get an email from Sherry, didn't we? I forgot about us getting an email. I wonder if that had any kind of... Oops. Information about her. Sherry Heals. Thank you for the deposit. With a 100% success rate, you are sure to find peace you're seeking after investing in my services. No, nothing about who she is. Oh, is it in the tutorial videos? No, we should probably look at that because honestly, the tutorials, it was a lot of information all at once, and I probably remembered maybe half of it if I'm lucky.
Welcome to Hypnospace.
So we should probably look at anything I haven't been using. Plus, these training things are just hilarious.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful
How's it
community of
going? Thank you for the
Hypnospace
follow.
citizens safe. Hypno S Enforcer
So let's check out
is different from the standard version
Investigating
of Hypno S
Citizens.
in several key. The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
This might be it.
Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited.
That I have not
View
been
the
doing.
stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages.
Probably should have been stamping all these pages. Whoops.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub.
Okay, we knew
To
about
return
that.
to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut.
Oh, I forgot all about the keyboard shortcut. That's actually really cool.
The Citizen Data Dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using.
I did forget about this.
This information is only visible to HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data Dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer.
When we're on their page.
Next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager.
That's pretty much all we needed, I think. But let me just make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. No, that was it. Okay. So if we go back here, we're on her page. We just click on this right here. Boom. Alda Gallo. You're not Sherry at all. Smart. Don't use your real name online. 62 years old. Ashbury Park, New Jersey. No, I think somebody mentioned, was it Hasifa? What the, what do you call it? The order was. Maybe it wasn't Hasifa. But we could check out that website again. It was like Town Age Hobby? Something like that. From the home page, we went to here. Where was that? Here. Okay, so the order we need, City Hobby Year. Oh, thank you, Twill. Perfect. Okay, so city would be Ashbury Park. Oh, for a password, is that going to be all one word? Just Asbury? So Asbury Hobby. I mean, there's a bunch of different terms you could use for it. Healing, psychic, guru, I don't know, spirituality. We'll have to try a couple of those. And birth year, we got that too. 62 years old. Oh, wait, this is 1999 still, right? So what would that be? 1937? Is that right? 1937, I think. Time to get hacking. Healer, that might be it, Hasiva. Let's try some of these out. I think it's 1937. So click to use my services. City was is it Bury? like that. Let's try healing. And then 19, what did I say, 67? 37? He was 62 years old. It's 1999. That got us right there. Hey, you're doing it again, Sherry. Or you're not actually Sherry, but still trying to use this Kappa cache. She hid it behind a password, but we still found you. We still found you, Sherry. We use extra legal commerce. That's the infraction. They never learn. They never learn. Good call on healing, Hasifa. I like this note. HSPD, please. I need to survive. This is my only way I can pay my rent. Don't remove this, please. I paid you good money to be in Hypnospace. Then use the normal currencies. I don't know what to tell you. I guess this would be the equivalent. Oh, we got a new message. Of me promoting only using like stream elements or something for like donations versus using like Twitch's built-in stuff, because like, you know, the cut's different, I suppose. There's a whole bunch of these. I think these are the same exact ones we took down before. She just posted them right back up. Yeah, or YouTube and Patreon, exactly.
Important message received from dispatch.
And they were actually really nice about these passwords though too. You could say the password, but it wasn't exactly like yours. Oh, so you actually, there's multiple passwords that actually work for that, Junie. That's pretty cool. I actually really like that because it is sort of a vague option of what you can put in there. I like that they give you multiple correct answers. So as long as you're kind of along the right path, you're going to get it. That's pretty sweet. Unrealistic, but it's more fun. So I dig it. 12 violations. Yeah, we're flagging you. I don't know why not to flag her. Okay, let's see what those new messages are. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Yeah, I feel sorry for her if she wasn't a psychic scammer. She should have seen this coming. That's all I'm saying. She only has herself to blame. So a new case added, Kappa cache. Oh, so that's right, as we find the cases or the problems, it adds cases for us. Ah, nice find on the Kappa cache buttons. We've been letting these weird payment processors slip lately because it's been so hectic around here. Added a case so you can close it and cash in. And another new case, unauthorized software for Joncadia. This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle
Important
Dream
message
Station.
Received from Merchant Soft.
Uh-oh. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove it as soon as possible. Oh, so we can go directly to their website. Note, one of our servers is severely overloaded and keeps crashing as a result. This normally only happens at this rate if someone is using a download accelerator or a speed booster to get around Merchant Soft's bandwidth capping measures. This has been manually assigned to Joncadia by MS Samantha. Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on the case. And since we've already done it, you like to say that that link was in her email too, so it still works to go to the same site, but we need this practice. Oh, that's good. That's good. Right? Net neutrality. That's a scary thought. We need net neutrality, 100%. You know, every like once a month or so, my internet gets throttled by Comcast to the point where I swear it's not on my end. It's something happening somewhere down the line, and it makes my upload speeds nothing. Like absolutely worthless. I can't stream it all. And I'm like, why are you throttling? What's going on? And it seems that the passwords of multiple MerchantSoft personnel have been recently compromised. Please change your password immediately, especially if you have access to our code base. But how do I change my password? Is it going to be in the options up here? App menu, quick switch, settings. This is like the settings for the game. I don't think it's going to be there. I think I'm going to turn down the music just slightly. I don't even know if we can change our password. We never entered a password, so it's hard to tell. I think all that meant, Hasifa, is that probably the guy who's doing all the coding probably got hacked, and now things are going to get bad real fast. I don't think we have any way of changing our password. Here's our virus scan software. There's nothing in here. This is really just graphical options, sound options, that kind of thing. So maybe we should cash in on these. Who else was doing that Kappa cache, though? It was Professor Helper. Maybe we should check that out again before we turn it in. Oh, gosh.
Virus detected.
Oh, not again. Why did I go
safety,
bac here?
Please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
That was a terrible idea. Get rid of the viruses. I like how your screen does that. Oh, and it freezes my camera too. That's a bad virus. Oh, I should do that. I think we did that before as well. Oh, this website is classic. I think we've looked at all these. And we took them down already, but I just want to be sure there's nothing else here. Another virus. There we go. Gotta keep that on speed dial. Okay, nothing else here. Yeah, I think they have not updated this page. Yeah, let's look for Kappa real fast. Oh, that was weird. It kind of took a while. How about payment? Or pay? Didn't it say it has to be more than 3 letters? Yeah, I think it has to be at least 4 letters. Cash? Janitor accountant fun? Want to earn HypnoCoin? Are you a qualified accounting professional of the age of 18? Good. Become an independent contractor accountant for Royden Capital today by clicking below. By installing the janitor accounting software, you agree to the terms at the bottom of this page. This is going to be bad. How to do the job of making HypnoCoins. Make piles of 5 documents by dragging them over one another. Put completed piles in an incinerator to make money, only if you deem it necessary for your job. Put infected files. So is this something we can actually do in the game, or is this going to like I'm scared this is actually going to download the software and I don't want to actually download it. I'm hoping it takes me to a page where it asks for payment.
Downloading janitor.
Nope. I don't want this on my computer. Get rid of it. Click all the things. Here it is. Well, as long as we don't install anything, we're okay. We might try that out later. So what else were we looking at? Good Times Scam Watch? I think we were here before. Yeah, we've seen this before. Oh, this is actually new though. Now they have this janitor accounting scam. Yeah, it's kind of cool how they update all their pages. And then the rest are all pages we've already been to. So I think we might be good on that. Let's go back to here. I think we can turn in this gumshoe gooper. We found so many. Let's get that money.
Wow, John Cadia. Great job removing that content infringement.
Whoa. We're at 449. We can almost afford that virus software that automatically removes viruses. You don't have to fight with it. I'm not sure. Do you think we should leave this one open? Maybe we should. Okay, Speed Booster malicious software. type of violations, malicious software. This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting reported in Starport Castle Dream Station. We already found or heard that. Let's go here, and I think the link is in our email. Oh, it does actually do stuff? That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll try it out. We'll probably get a virus. But that's why we bought that software. I don't think you can, like, die in this game, you know? You're not going to make such a big mistake that things are just broken. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Famous last word, right? And it froze my... See, it's totally a virus. It froze my camera. I just lost all my icons. Oh no, do I have to pay money to get out of here now? No, I can't get to anything. That was a terrible mistake. Oh, wait. Maybe we're okay. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work. So these bad ones, I think we put in the incinerator. Oh, you lost and now restart. So I don't touch those ones? How does that work? I'm just kind of putting these in any order. I don't know if it matters. I think we just don't touch the ones with... Oh, piles of 5. You're right. I forgot about that. We make piles of... Oh, if one of those things even touches my mouse cursor, I don't have to click on it. That kills me. Oh, don't go more than 5 either. 3, 4, 5... Hey, there you go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, one of those touched me. That's kind of cool. You can actually make money doing this. I wish... What the hell got me? You just got to avoid even mousing over those things. Which is going to get... Oh, something got me. So, oh, skulls go in the incinerator. I got it. Okay. So you can click on them. Is that what was happening to me? They were just blowing up all the time? I thought I was just mousing over them and they were killing me. But I think that was just a weird coincidence. This thing to get out of the way. Oops. How much money have I made doing this? Is that 1 coin every time? I think so. So it's slow, but yeah, you can absolutely make some money over time. I wonder if it slowly gets you more and more money as you get good at this. This kind of reminds me of playing the mini games in Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. Leveled up! Keep going, accountant. Okay, now I got the idea. I wonder if they start giving me more money. They are, yeah. I think I'm getting like 2 or 3 per hit. So you might just, I don't know if there's a limit, but I guess you could just kind of farm this game and get all the money you want to buy everything. They're starting to slow down. It seemed like they're going faster before. Oh, almost didn't see that one there. The more cluttered your desktop, the harder this game is. Kind of a clever way of making you keep your computer clean. Just one more. We'll play to like 500. I don't know how many levels there are in this, but we're almost there. This little mini game could use some music. I bet you can play music from your own soundtrack in this, though. Like that pizza song. You were getting 500 or 600 per pile. That is crazy, Jumi. So at that point, you can buy everything in the game, no problem, right? Yeah, imagine like some silly mini game on your computer for real that you could actually do that with. So what do the piles give me now? What are we actually accomplishing for this company? Whoa! Oh yeah, that goes way quicker. Look at that. That's awesome. This needs to be a real thing. I guess it's like doing Bitcoin or something. Like you play a mindless game, but your computer's in the background actually doing something that makes money. We're almost at 600 already. So we're at level 3. At level 16, is that the highest level, Hasifa? Or is that how many I'm getting per hit now? Oh yeah, that's how many I'm getting per hit. And you were getting like 500 or 600, Jumi? That is nuts. I'm almost tempted just to farm this a little bit just to get that fancy virus scanning software. Because then we won't have to deal with backing out of our browser every time we run into something like that, I don't think. It should just kind of handle that in the background. Let's see, you can make a ton of piles. Stick them in the corner. Oh, it looked like it was about to explode if I didn't drop it in there, though. To make a ton of piles, drop them all in at once and before it gets really fast. Oh, does the game keep getting faster and faster? I guess, and if I lose, though, then I go back to level 1, don't I? That's kind of a cool hack. I'm going to let it just naturally kill me. It didn't seem like it was getting any faster, honestly. Or if it is getting faster, it's very subtle. Like, I feel like I've been on level 3 for a long time. But at this rate, I think I would just play until... I guess maybe they're sending me more bombs now. Play to like 1,000 or so, and then buy that fancy antivirus software. Level 3. For a second there, they were sending a lot of bombs my way, but it's kind of calmed down. That guy that thought this was a scam, I thought it was too. Well, he'll need to update his website. This is the best software ever made. Okay, we're almost there. I think we just need like 3 more. Oh, sometimes they blend in with something else. I don't see it pop up. Okay, last one. Then we'll get back to the good stuff. Bam! Okay, let's exit this. Exit. There we go. So let's go to the home page, I think. And there's some place here where we can download the antivirus software, right? Was it on the headquarters website? No. I guess I could search for it, but Hypnocure, this is it. Okay. Let's get the pro version. 500 or 499 Hypno bucks or whatever. For developers and experts only. Yoink.
Downloading Hypnocure Prositube.
So let's go downloads. Is this it? I bought 2 of them. I think this is it. All right, Hypnocure has been installed successfully. All right, I think this is the fanciest version of it. Nice. It actually keeps things in quarantine, which is nice too. You can see what actually affected you. So we have it on. Make sure there's nothing going on. I think I can close it. I think it should be working in the background. And it's also kind of great because there's not really any time pressure other than the skulls. Yeah, Jumi. So, I mean, as long as you got time and you're not in a rush, you could eventually grind out as much money as you want. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so what was I doing? We're going to go to our inbox and check out that new case, Starport Castle Dream Station. And apparently they've been using some malicious software, which makes me extra happy we just installed that virus. All right, this is a new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, a message from Hypnospace CEO Adrian Merchant. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, I can't say anymore. A new zone where fans of fantasy, science fiction, and other niche interests may converge. If your listed pages appeared in one of the following zones, they may have been relocated here. And it shows the different places, okay. So this is meant to be like a fake version of the main webpage, I guess. Ooh, best music in the game, nice. Honestly, all the music's been great. I was kind of blown away. So before I stream any game, I have to create my little starting soon screen that I run as we start the game. And I have the trailer for the game in the background. And also, I find a song from the game that, in my opinion, isn't too abrasive and it was like a good background song. There is a ton of music in this game. It's one of those things that whenever I buy a game on Steam, if I see that it has a separate soundtrack that you can purchase, it's probably a pretty good soundtrack. And this one was absolutely one of those. Okay, let's just check them one at a time. The Bull Ring of Unofficial Taurus and Muleta fan resource. By fans, for fans. The Bull Ring Unofficial Taurus fan resource. The Bull Ring has moved to the SAI Freelance. While I still love the Merchant Brothers and believe in their merchant software as a company, I believe it is only right to stand by my friends with these trying times. And the Bull Ring does not claim ownership of Taurus or related characters. Oh, does that mean this is a copyrighted character? Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have closed that thing yet. Let's try this out. No violation, okay. Wait, did I click on the right one? I think I clicked on extra legal, or did I click on copyright? Gotta be careful about which one you actually use. I might have picked the wrong one. No, we're okay. Interesting. I could have sworn based on this little hint down there, that's what they were trying to tell me. Yeah, just using that disclaimer. It's like, imagine if I mean, they try to do that in YouTube videos. It doesn't work. You can say like, oh yeah, I don't own the footage. I don't own the music. They don't care. They copyright strike the hell out of you. But that might be what saves them in this game, yeah. We've been here before. Linda's Library of Weird is now located on the SAI Freedom Lands. Click here for more info. The Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. Because Merchantsoft has seen fit to merge our zones with no warning and severely limit our download speeds, the remaining members of the 5 deleted zones have come together to form the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. We have decided in unison to delist our pages and form our own zone free of control from Merchantsoft. Aha. Why move? In October of 1999, Merchantsoft destroyed 5 of Hypnospace's strongest communities by condensing them all into one zone. Our pages now load half as quickly as well. No one knows why it happened. It just did. Now, instead of having 5 community leaders for each zone, we just have one. And the person they picked is just a friend of Merchantsoft. If you don't have a community leader, there's no way to report issues directly to Merchantsoft outside of waking up and emailing or phoning them. By making our own zone list in the form of freelance, we can self-moderate and rebuild. And I join. Everyone is welcome to contact Gil Creates for more information on how to join and how to secure a place in the freelance. I want more information. We heard that name, Gearhead Greg, before. Here's just a few helpful tips if you're getting started with HypnoS. Before we begin, learn your shortcuts. So Control Q to cycle through open applications. I didn't know that. That's great. Control Tab, open the app menu. Control D, close all windows. Enter, same as yes or okay. Control H, go to your zone selection page. Oh, nice. So there's just a bunch of tips. I thought I was going to talk about that new, like, free space or something. There we go. Loading speed. Wiggle your mouse cursor wildly. Please, if you use this animation link in your page, I have provided an example. Otherwise, you are stealing. No joke. Wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in HypnoS. Really? None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do with increased brain activity inherent in moving an object around. Weird. He also says, I'm working on a book about HypnoS, and I hope to have it published next year. What's funny is, like, we always kind of believed that. Not believed it, but we always would mess around thinking we could do things to speed up our computers, you know? Like, you might grab the window and move it around, or you jitter your mouse, or do something. It didn't do anything, but, you know, it made you feel better. An update. Connie has updated her page with a rude and ignorant comment about my password security page. I appreciate the concern, but leave this one to the professionals, Connie. Ooh, that might be harassment. And please, hi everyone, don't share the T-Nub hoax. My niece is in high school and has never heard of such a thing. I tried notifying Counselor Ronnie that it is just a hoax, but no reply. Just FYI. Let's check this out. I don't know. I think we've been here before. Here's a new update. Due to the recent issues surrounding NetSettler and Hypnospace page builder formats, many of the connections listed here are no longer functional. Some pages appear with It's like talking over me, okay. Some pages appear with unreadable text and broken links. I think we've seen all that before. What about the password stuff, though? Oh, here it talks about the song request. That's kind of clever. Maybe it's going to be under technology. Was there a password tip page here? I didn't see it. Oh, from Greg's. That might be it. I guess I assumed it was going to be on Connie's webpage because he said that Connie was the one talking crap. Because, yeah, Connie has updated her page with a rude and ignorant comment about my password security page. That makes me think it's going to be somewhere in here. Oh, maybe it's this up here. I totally missed this at the beginning. I forget about this. That's her status. Gearhead Greg is a helpful and well-meaning individual, but I would strongly advise against using his password security tips. I mean, that's not like hate speech or anything. That might be it. How was that rude? Let's see. Oh, here's some more about that. What in the world is a page that makes me wish I created a learning information section? What in the world is full of useful information for the Hypnospace users? I'd avoid following the advice of Password Guide, though. That's one page Greg needs to heavily revise. Okay, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. That was basically that. Nothing too bad. Yeah, she isn't wrong, that's true. Not the best advice. Well-meaning, but not the best advice. Okay, so I want to go back and try to find... and it always catches me at like the worst possible times. I don't know how it does that. I think it was back here. Yeah, so let's go here and click on the freelance. These are all supposed to be unlisted websites you can't get access to, really. This is an interesting thing. Welcome to the SAI Freelance. There's a bug on my monitor right now. Just a sec. Get out of here. This music is awesome. Trying to understand what he's singing about. Welcome to the SAI Freelance. Click on the arrow signs to move. Click on the landmarks to visit member pages. Click or hover over signs to read them. So that reads the Freeland credits. Shave. I think that is it. This is the song we're listening to right now. Yeah, if I had blown on it with like an echo or something, that bug would just explode. Thank you to the Chowder Man for giving us permission to use his song Ready to Shave. Check out my page about it. It is quite a deep song that means a lot to me. Shaving's important. Okay, let's go here. This goes to Starport Castle 06. The Bull Ring. Oh, this is the other side that said they moved, right? So here's like the real one. The unofficial Taurus fan resource page, which surprisingly is not copyright material. They always put this disclaimer at the bottom. Who is Taurus? A comprehensive history. Taurus and Muleta began life as an underground creation of oddball creative of color Virgil Timothy in the early 80s. There's a lot to this. Okay, now on this particular page, I don't see any notification saying, you know, the pictures are not owned by him. So let's see if these are actually copyright infringement. There's quite a few of these. It feels wrong to like try to tear down all of these. They're not malicious websites, you know? Some of the websites we've taken down I 100% agree with, but not a lot of them. Okay, no, this all seems to be good. All right. How about the fan art? Oh, that's cool. It tells you how to do the fan art. I like that. Oh, here we go. I missed this at the beginning. Roddy Wall's status. Sad that it has to come to this. I support my employers, but I also support my friends, so I have joined the freelance. So this guy actually works, I think, for the same company we do. He just also wanted to create his website away from prying eyes. There's Roddy. Oh, we can get his password from this. So his city is Frisco. Name is Roddy. And I guess we don't know how old he is. Let's say, I bet we're going to find something where we need his password, though. His Hypnospace Project Diary. So he's doing work on here. Oh, Citizen. Totally forgot about that again. Boom. 26 years old. Okay. And rather than just Frisco, it'd be San Francisco. This is cool. You get to see like the history of how he's worked on this project. So Dylan let me in on the plans for the year 2000 Hypno S update, and I don't think anyone is ready for what we're about to unleash. Wow. just well. Are you going to release like Windows Vista or something terrible? Did a lot of work on the virtual pets. A lot of work on them. And then you got permission to work on a diary. That's cool. The comic shop. I don't think we've been here before, have we? Oh, this takes us to the same place. All right. Let's go back. This website seems okay. Although, I'm surprised I didn't find any links to something that might require a password. Goes back there. No, this all goes to places we've been before. I love the sound it makes when like images and stuff load in. That's cool. Ronnie's smart. We'll catch him up. If we need to. I don't know. He seems to be cool. I don't see anything bad yet. Let's go back to here. Where does this go? That doesn't actually say where it goes. It's just like the generic text every time, I think. Let's see. CyberCog Cogulus Collectio happening December 10th through 12th at Appleton Convention Center. Be there. Welcome to Gary's Control Room. If you've ever been to a CyberCog event, we've probably met. I've attended over 20 events all over the country in the last 3 years. Is that like a kind of steampunk sort of hat? Check out my new interactive illustrated story here. Let's check out your story. You are an ordinary person, a nothing, a nobody. Thanks, game. Didn't need you to remind me. Deep inside you, something calls for release from the meaningless, from the routine of everyday life. You crave the decaveratange of techno-shamanatrix. The hell is it talking about? Find meaning or be a nobody. This is almost like take the red pill or take the blue pill, right? Let's take the blue pill. Oh gosh, it's like what's his name from Alice in Wonderland? It's like the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter almost, mixed with Joker. Black lightning cracks the sky like a rusty dagger stabbing the egg yolk, heart of a dying machine god. The faint sound of cogs turning comes through the broken window. Sweet smell of hot oil following the appearance of a figure in the living room of your home with a second mortgage. The figure is wearing an ankle-length black trench coat, dark sunglasses with coat floating in the reflection, a pipe holster, a top hat covered in clinking machinery. It is the Techno-Shamanatrix, master of CyberCog. When I see this Shamanatrix, I think Matrix almost. Ask what he's doing. It's always like, continue the story or quit. We'll continue the story. Ask what he's doing in our house. I like the artwork. I have come to save you, says the techno-shaman, with a voice like a creaking engine. I will touch your mechanical mind with the enlightenment of the Dokagan. But before I can, you must know something. He finishes with a whisper. What? You scream. This path requires sacrifice. The techno-shaman roars. Follow the path. Let's begin then, Gary, the techno-shaman yells officiously. First, you must give me your kids. What? You say under your breath, but loud enough for him to hear. My kids? Why? The time you spend pursuing their interests will drag you from the holy path of the CyberCog, he replies. Yeah, let's give them all the kids. Sweaty days attending soccer games and cringing at adolescent talent competitions melt from your life. The scales from the eyes of a person with blepharis. Don't know what a lot of these are. Give me your job, the master of CyberCog says. the techno shaman if it wasn't clear. Gladly. I mean, there's no option for that. Yeah, we're giving him our job. Board meetings are suddenly a thing of the past. Cybercogian magic. You couldn't be happier. Give me your so-called home, the techno shaman hisses with intensity, his suit-covered snuff boots glowing in the moonlight. How could I do that, you might say? The only home you require is a companionship of your Cybercog companions, the techno shaman informs you, truth ringing in his voice. Convention halls and sofas will provide you with every shelter you may need to have. Sure thing. Ignoring mortgage payments is easy. When the bank calls, don't pick up. Hiding from collection agents is trickier, but if you PM me, I can give you some advice for that. Gary, I know this will be hard for you, the techno shaman begins to intone. His cog-covered hat grinds out of condolence. Give me your marriage, he finally says. No? Or, actually, it won't be hard at all. Oh, and blepharotitis is a eye infection that causes scaly buildup on around the eyes as a common symptom. Ooh, that sounds terrible. I don't like anything with the eyes. No, get away from me, scales. Yeah, I mean, we have to give up everything, right? Hello, and thank you for entering the Cybercog. It might surprise you, but the story is actually somewhat autobiographically based. I'm Gary. I'm not saying I'm the character, I'm literally Gary. My name is Gary in real life. Hi. The Cybercog community is big, welcoming, and growing. If you too wish to follow the crank-lined path and find increased meaning in a digital world, here is my page with links to other Cybercogian pages as well as Cyber-co-gathering events where you'll find our members in the new millennium. Can't wait to see you there. Okay, where does this take us? Here's his events. I am proud to present a brand new Cybercog event in Appleton, Wisconsin. Keynote speaker Gil Sanders. We can read more about Gil Sanders here. Gil's page, Sarah's study. Ah, they are the founders of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. We were there before. Anti-Sacred Garden Home. We do not support the touchy-feely, wimpy direction their company is headed. Where does this take us? Here, okay. Let's check out Gil's page. Gil's Tunes, the Sanderverse. I like how everybody's created like their own, like kind of fiction interactive stories, right? The stare intensifies. Come on, camera, please. Just go like an hour without breaking. That'd be great. Ready to shave analysis page. A commentary on the Chowderman's 1989 masterpiece song. Now, I wonder if probably not. Oh, look at this. I just realized this. There's a new option to reload things in save mode. That's kind of cool. I didn't see that before. Would this be copyright infringement? Nope. So this goes through all of the different things. Oh, did it really, Hasifa? That makes more sense. Yeah, I don't want to read that whole description of that, but it's cool that they have that. We can download his song here. I'll be straight with you guys. I'm pretty new to making music. I'm not terrible, or so my wife says, but I'm still learning. So I'm not really looking for feedback right now. Just know it's a little rough. We should be downloading more music, honestly. And once I requested my computer to stop breaking, it immediately broke again. Didn't even last like 5 minutes. There we go.
Downloading Gil Cybercog Circuits.
Yeah, we should download all the music we find, just so we have more options in our music player. The Sanderverse. So here is their custom game. Oh my gosh, look at all this. There's weapons, characters. Oh, this is a whole game, not just an interactive story. Dang. Look at all the different artwork he's done. That looks awesome. couch. It's like a mimic, but instead of a chest, it's a couch. That's awesome. Okay, we should also check out his wife's page, Sarah's study. This is closer to what it would look like if I drew this stuff. Movie reviews, music reviews, travel reviews. Orlando, Florida, I've been there. Orlando is only fun if you're rich. We stayed in a happy birthday hotel there and it was adequate, but the theme parks were so disappointing. Most of your time there will involve waiting in long lines while the sun fries your skin. 2 out of 10. Ain't that the truth? There we go. I look like there was a link right here. What is this? Saharia is my character in the Sanderverse. I wonder if this is autobiographical, where the character is 26 and she is actually 26. That might be good for like a password later on. Okay, we can also look at her art gallery, which I guess it's also there. Oh, it's all in the same page. Okay, we looked at everything there. See, it's going slow right now. If I shake my mouse, that might help it out. Oh, and we can always check that citizen thing. That's true. Although, I haven't actually seen any need for a password again since then. Okay, let's get back to the kind of like main site where we're checking out everyone's pages. Wait, this is it. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. The Dream Castle, the Cybercog Station, RIP Gamers Only. We have to check that out. Oh, Gamers Only was home to Cheat Sheet, the largest database of cheat codes of any sleep time service. They have been moved to Cyber Worlds. The Observer is the only big Go page to stick around. Oh, these are gravestones of dead pages that moved. I get it. That makes sense. And those are the 5 places that got merged? Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, we've been here before. But this is different, right? This is a page that's moved. Well, I don't know if anything's actually, like, changed. Ah, see, now this page might work better in safe mode. Let's try this out.
Safe mode activated.
Ah, now we can actually browse it. Gumbers, how you doing, Gumbers? Good to see you. It is going fantastically. So we're in room 601. Okay, so this is like another interactive game. I like this. Yes, I know about the freelance, and no, I will not join. No way, no how. That'll be cool. You know, there's actually some VR, not web browsing things, but I've never actually tried that Google Home or Google Earth in VR. I've heard it's really cool, Hasifa. Have you messed around with it? Okay, so this is the cast list. Here's the episode guide. That's neat. Oh, Gumbers, thank you so much for the lurk. Just briefly, I've heard really cool things about it. And then theories and speculation of the show. I'm not seeing anything bad here. It's just kind of neat we're actually able to use our safe mode to do something. And I think we looked at these other ones before. Yeah, I don't think anything changed. I wonder if this would be considered like that violent material we're supposed to report. I kind of doubt it, but worth a shot. Nope. Okay. Let's get back to that main webpage. What's weird though is that she said she would never be part of this site, and then there she is linked to it, right? A little contradictory. Changed her mind, I suppose. Court of Phaedrala. Dragon Breeder, Master of Potions, Lady of Wisdom. Welcome all to my court. Oh, you get like a pet dragon, I guess? Now I'm guessing if I click on this, it's going to try to download something. You can pick which dragon you want, I guess. What are potions? Do you need these to, like, feed the dragon? Oh, you can't actually click on any of these.
Downloading Dragon Gradalis.
It does download as a pet, okay. Nothing too bad there. Pretty normal. I don't see anything we need to report. Oh, this is actually like a dead end. You can't go anywhere else. Okay. Whoa, what happened here? This place got like destroyed. I haven't been on the site yet. SAI citation. Wow, how many drugs are you on? Very creative, but you need to remove the animation of yourself from this plot. Also, please remake your page because the newsletter isn't supported in HS anymore. And also, do you think this is a joke? You have one last change to remake your old newsletter or you're gone. Oh yeah, it's not loading correctly at all. The hell is that? Can I just like report that for being weird? I don't think that's gonna do anything. Let's try reloading in safe mode.
Safe mode activated.
Okay, now I can read some of this. The visual, the wizard, eagle, Segercog, haze, words, and images. Evidently, news settler builder built structures such as this are no longer supported. I feel betrayed. Built with net settler. I actually can't click on anything here. Okay, if you can't find a favorite page, you can still search the NSDP tag to find older pages hidden by Burchitsoft. They didn't get mine, maybe because of... and then it's cut off.
If you can't find a favorite page, you can still search the NSDP tag to find older
Oh, that's cool.
pages hidden by Merchantsoft. They didn't get mine. Maybe because of T.
Oh, it still doesn't tell me everything. It started to read it out. I'm like, that's a neat feature, but it still cuts off there even though it's reading everything. Okay, we should probably look at NSDP. I'll have to remember that. I want to finish looking at the rest of this first. NSDP. I love how they hated all that so much. We went here, right? Yeah, we went to that cog story. Oh, I guess it adds it there anyway, Hasiba, which is nice, yeah. We went to the bull ring. We haven't been down here. I don't think we've been to this side. Head south to visit Gil and Sarah's homestead. We've already been here. We got here through a different path. What's on this side? Oh, it's a rocket ship. Casper Air Graphics LLC. Automotive airbrush art by Casper Sundberg. Welcome to the homepage of artist and musician Casper Sundberg. For examples of Casper's latest work, see the gallery page. Looking for Casper's old music? Head to the music page. There is no Cliftia reunion planned. All right, let's check out some of these. Oh, you know what? That has a dollar sign. I was thinking, I wonder if he tries to sell something there illegally. Here's the gallery of artwork. Wait, is this the guy? Casper? I don't know if that's the same name. I wonder if he's that wizard ninja or not. That almost makes me wonder, is the other one not copyrighted? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to try to throw up a content infringement. I'm thinking he's probably the original, though. I guess the other one's like a 3D animation. I guess they're not exactly the same. About Casper. Casper has always been an artist, but 10 years ago he found his true calling when a musical collaborator opened his eyes to the world of airbrush art. After working as a successful musician and composer for almost 30 years, Casper took up the airbrush art in 1989 and hasn't looked back. Casper specializes in fantasy and science fiction art, but always open to new concepts. He's also a proud alliance of this other website. And his music? Probably have some samples to download. Actually, no. Like no links at all. It's under quote for an airbrush art. Oh, if you want to buy something. That makes sense. I think that's all the links on this page. That's a pretty chill site. Let's keep going this way. The Observer. Oh, this is where the game stuff is, isn't it? You know, one thing, I haven't found any more of those squishers. Is that what they were called? The little Pokemon kind of characters? Okay, so the Chosen Preview. It's going to be a game preview. Why no Hypno-S games? The Hypnospace headband is a decently capable piece of hardware. Lots of gamers are on Hypnospace. Merchantsoft likes money. What's the holdup, right? Ring Banana. How's it going, Ring Banana? Good to see you. How was your weekend? And they have a review of squishers as well. If you know any preteens that are, there's a good chance they're obsessed with squishers. Is the game actually any good? I give it a shot in this review. And page update. Because Merchantsoft have deleted gamers only, I've decided to join the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. The Observer will be listed in the SAI Freelance. Let's check out one of these reviews. Here's the Chosen Preview. Oh no, Ring Banana. I think I saw you post on Twitter that you had to get the test, but I don't think you had gotten the results yet or something. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are your side effects pretty bad? How you feeling? I'm guessing you're not doing so good at all. I know some people get it and they don't even know. They never have side effects, but other people, it hits them like a truck. Let me fix up my camera. My camera, I think, has the Rona. Jeez, I've had to restart it probably 50 times this stream. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ring Banana. That's no good. You're not in the hospital or anything, are you? Hopefully you're at home still. Oh, we saw this picture before. I don't remember where, but I remember seeing this. Maybe we've been here before when it was on the previous site. Because I totally remember that screenshot. This game looks wild. Kind of the flu. Yeah, I mean, whenever I've had the flu, when I think I've had the flu, the biggest, like, I guess, key to me of having the flu is I feel very achy. Everything's very sore. And I always feel hot and cold at the same time. You know, like I feel really cold, but I'm actually really warm. Or I can feel really hot and it's not too cold. It's just like your body temperature just fluctuates and it feels like crap. I think that's kind of what I know when I had the flu versus just like another cold, you know? Oh, I am doing great. Had a very chill, relaxed weekend. It was very nice. Played a lot of games, watched a lot of movies. And this game is so insane. Right now we're exploring a brand new website we've never been to before. It's kind of hidden away from our prying eyes, but we found it. So we're trying to look for anything bad here. So far, they all seem pretty cool. Oh, this looks kind of like a Zelda game, doesn't it? That's clever. It says like forgive the blurry screenshots. It's hard to take pictures of the Game Champ, which is like a Game Boy kind of thing, when on the tiny screen. That's really funny. Oh, so we watched a few movies. I think on Friday we watched a movie called Malignant, which if you like horror movies, it's not the scariest, but it was fun. It's really gruesome. It has a very unique premise and a bad guy, I guess. It was definitely worth checking out. Then we watched a movie called Greenland, which is kind of like an end of the world movie with Gerard Butler, where like meteors are coming down and hitting the earth. And I really liked that. That was better than I expected, to be honest. And then what else? Oh, we watched a Western called Bone Tomahawk, which was gruesome. It was pretty cool. In the description, they call it a Western horror. I don't think I'd say it was a horror movie, necessarily. Okay, I think that's everything we can find on this website. There wasn't too much at all. And unfortunately, you were probably getting checked out and just feeling like crap all weekend. That's no fun. Alright, I think we've explored everything on this webpage. So, what was that code? NSPD, I think it was? No. NPSD? Maybe I have the letters all wrong. Let me go back to that website. Unfortunately, I didn't search for it before, and it's not... I don't have like a glossary of terms we found or anything. But it was just up here. And you were totally fine, and then Monday morning, boom, symptoms, and tested positive the same day. You know what happens is I mean, the symptoms, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought like your symptoms are also mostly like your body fighting it. So like it was kind of like accumulating and growing in your body, and when you have the symptoms, that's your body in a weakened state because it's trying to fight this thing off. I think it's on here. Yeah, I do need to start stamping these websites.
Safe mode activated.
Okay, where did I have it? NSDP. What did I search for? NSPD. I'm so close. Actually, we should probably throw a tag on here. I don't know what tag to use. We'll tag it with a skull because it's really weird. Okay, so where's my search? NSDP. So this should be all of the sites that are kind of hidden from us normally. Future Recycler. What is this? Also need safe mode for this too. What the hell is this? We should probably tag this with something too. What is this? The Lord sent me from 2038 to 1999 to help educate you on saving the earth from future calamity. Ask me about my product proposals. Music penned by my nephew. Bodies are very rude. Ring banana. Are you feeling any better since yesterday, or is it about the same? Okay, ozone and eco-friendly product proposals from 2030s. Click here to download my future TV commercial animation. We gotta download a video. Those are gonna be great. Could be a virus. Hello, I am Future Recycler. My real name shall remain private. These are product proposals. I don't like to say the word pitch because it sounds unusual to my ears. For all interested in sounding and serious investors. These products may be sold in stores, on TV, or through a phone catalog. Okay, what is he trying to sell here? Skulls are weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not sure which one of these makes the most sense. Maybe that would make more sense. Like, what is this? Maybe we do skulls for like, if it's got real bad stuff on there. The time is now for recycling. You know what time it is? You're looking right at me, lazy face. Time to recycle. Future warmth is upon us. Let's be friends. 360 view of the Bolo time clock. It has one shoestring, one clock. I love it. They have a theme song for every one of these products. Well, I mean, nothing bad there. It's just weird. What about the swatter? What is this? Keep cool during the future heat wave. Recycled bottle tubing and recycled knitted fabric. It's a sweater made from water. These lyrics are amazing. So wait, what the hell is it? Filled with water and of melted snowman, icicles, and other common sources of ice. So it's a sweater with a bunch of ice in it? Is that what it is? This is awesome. About the same, Ring Banana. You're going to try and sleep some more, but glad to see you. Oh, it's good to see you too. Yes, tons of water. Take lots of vitamin C and other like multivitamins and get as much sleep as you possibly can. Yeah, do everything you can to let your body fight whatever you got. The Swatter Mark II. Okay, this is a fancier swatter. Same theme song.
Downloading swatter_final. SWAT.
What did we just download? Oh, another commercial. Let's check out these commercials we just downloaded. Got a few of these. Here's one of them. Love the videos. From the creators of Follow the Clock. A cooling sweater for the future climate crisis. Now introducing Mark II. Ooh. What the hell is that? Looked like it was shooting out confetti. Oh, it's like a vacuum to suck up the ice, huh? A cool way to embrace the earth.
I'm bored.
The little skull goes up there. I'm bored. I think the video's over. It's just repeating stuff. Didn't we download another one too? Do it by date, I guess. Oh, I downloaded the same video twice. Okay. What were these videos? I don't remember watching these.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Mystery W here.
No, I remember that. I remember that guy's voice. Okay, so we're back at our search for the NSDP. Looking at these other random pages that are hidden from us normally. This is RenderMan33's 3D page. Also need
safe mode
for that. So if I didn't buy that fancy internet browsing or virus scan software, I actually couldn't look at these web pages at all, could I? Oh, what does this remind me of? Oh my god, I'm having like flashbacks to the 90s and early 2000s. There was some website I used to go to. I want to say it had digital in the name. Digital something. And I downloaded tons and tons of their really high quality rendered backgrounds. But I can't think of the name of it, but that's exactly what this looks like. And actually, I really dig this one right here.
Downloading Blue Ridges.
That needs to be my new background. And a sticker pack.
Downloading 9 files.
Let's see, this page does not have anything to do with 3D art, but MerchantSoft has hidden all NetSettler pages from Hypnospace and made them unreadable to people without HypnoCure Pro. And check out my friend Steve Guy's page about this. His NetSetter page did not get hidden, and he's sticking up for us NetSettlers. So it's like basically just promoting that, right? The Anna music, right? Oh, and this shows how it changed. Yeah, how it broke everything. Update. No, I will not be paying your exorbitant HypnoCure Pro fee just to be able to read my own page properly by clicking. Well, just get that janitor software. You can afford it. Clicking the safe mode button every time a page loads is not enjoyable. Is not an enjoyable way to browse Hypnospace. Agreed.
Virus detected.
Uh-oh.
For your safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
What happened? What tried to get us? HypnoCure did not detect any viruses. Does that mean it already... I think it might have already stopped a virus. I'm not sure. You know, while we're here, it does auto-cure, yeah. It's weird that it said, like, you should open the software and stop it. Somewhere in here, I think I can change our background. Here it is. Oh, I have to download it first. I think this is it. Here we go. Yeah, it's probably the glitch virus we've already seen before. Anyway. Now it should show up. Oh no, I still don't see it. Where does it put that? I assumed it would be a background image, but I guess not. Digital blasphemy. That's it, Katamari. Thank you so much. I knew it had digital in the title. That was driving me crazy. Yes, I spent so much time browsing that website, downloading all kinds of different backgrounds. They were all so cool. They did start charging eventually, but I found enough free ones that they offered that I was able to satiate my needs. Let's see, Ridges, is that what it was called? I have them sorted by date now, so the most recent ones are at the bottom. Oh, Blue Ridges. I had the wrong one. What did I install? I don't even know which one I clicked on. Now if I go to settings. Yeah, good call, Katamari. Good to see you, by the way. There it is. Yeah. Still have my blood. I love that. I'm going to clean up my desktop. Because, I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I actually have no icons at all on my desktop at home. Like, it is completely clean. Over here. Go down there. I don't see any reason to have desktop shortcuts for the most part. Anything that I use a lot, I put in my taskbar. And then if it's something I don't use all the time, it's quicker for me to hit the Windows key and start typing the name, and boom, it pops right up for everything on your computer. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, it's going great, Katamari. I'm hoping you had a good weekend. Mine was very chill. I had a very relaxing weekend. I guess I have to reload this.
Activated.
There we go. So I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, there's not much else on here. A double witness lounge. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, we explored that page. Asher music. I love how all of these pages glitch out for a second because they're not going to load.
Safe mode activated.
Asher, atmospheric, dark music. That's my kind of music. I thought I'd make a Hypnospace page and post some new music I'm making. I also enjoy digging through Hypnospace and finding new things to listen to, so please message me on ChitChat if you have something to share. I'm also part of the Cavern. Search for. Okay, we should search for the Cavern. Picture added upon request. Weird seeing my own face on here. Let's go ahead and
Downloading Asher Dunes. Downloading Asher Still. Downloading Asher No Piece 5.
download the new music that he has too. And Midnight.
Downloading Asher Midnight.
Oh, the song is now featured on the Observer's game page. Which, I guess it's the song that plays in the background right here.
Safe mode activated.
So what did it say to search for? The Cavern? Drip Boy's Hole. That is terrible. What kind of website are we on? Not called Icicle Kid anymore. Cool Punk is for 12-year-old girls. Have I been here before? I don't think so. New Fungus single Mushroom Hop is out now in the cavern. P.S. Chit chat me if you want in on the Fungus Scene chit chat group. Since Cool Punk sunks now, you need a new place to hang out. Goes to the cavern. Do you guys think Gray's Peak and Joman will be the Fungus Scene now? That would be awesome. Okay, so we got 2 links. We can go to the cavern. We'll check this out. Yeah, Icicle Kid got turned into a swatter, right? He didn't need a swatter. He was already ice. Or he got absorbed by the swatter. Like that other poor snowman. Enter the cavern. New and under construction. Drip Boy's page. That was one thing you don't see too much anymore. You saw it all the time back in the day. Is people would have a mostly blank website. They'd have big black and yellow tape somewhere, like an image of that. And like a stop sign maybe, all kinds of stuff. And it would say under construction because they were working on it. Oftentimes they never did anything with it. Okay, so we did see him on that site, Twill. That's right. It's funny because we're seeing people's web pages after they moved them to a new place. Oh my gosh, Gamma. Gamma DX27. Welcome, Raiders, to John Cadia. Let me give them a second to get through all the Twitch commercials and that kind of stuff. What is going on, Gamma? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys playing today? Let me give you a quick shout out there. You were working on Conker's Bad Fur Day. Did you get past the Great Mighty Pooh? Oh my gosh, I have not played that game in forever. My little brother, he had the Nintendo 64 version. I played a little bit of that one. I don't think I ever finished it. But then eventually later on, I did get the Xbox remaster and played through that all the way. Such a cool, ridiculous game. Have you played it before, or how'd you like it? Oh, that was the last stream. We stopped at the nightclub. Oh, so you're getting pretty close. You're getting pretty close. That's awesome. Right on. I hope you enjoyed the game. That's such a funny, ridiculous game. It's shocking to think that that was on a Nintendo console originally.
Long. John Cadia.
Hey, calm down, Mr. Skull. But yeah, I used to play that. Great game. Shocking it was on N64. And you played it before, you don't remember all of it. Yeah, I've forgotten most of it. I remember there's a lot of movie parodies in the game, and that's about all that I can remember, to be honest. Like, I remember certain scenes, you know, and kind of the general idea, but a lot of the details gone over the years. Yeah, and it looked great, especially the Xbox version. Back in the day, I don't know which version you're playing, but on the Xbox one, they had a really good looking fur for the time. It looked fantastic. And thank you again for the follow, or for the raid. I really appreciate that, dude. So we are playing a game called Hypnospace Outlaw. Have you ever heard of it? This game is absolutely ridiculous. We're essentially browsing a fake 1999 version of the internet and trying to find people doing bad stuff. It's so wild. Oh. You can click on the mushrooms and play music. Exactly, yeah, 90s internet simulator. Oh, I would have had fun on this webpage back in the day. Those, not so much. But those, I like how those mushrooms sound. Toadstools. Did you just come up with that, or did they call it that? That is brilliant. Are those? Oh yeah, it is toadstool floor. Okay. Oh, this one's taking us somewhere. Whoa. I can highlight these, but doesn't seem to do anything. What a weird website. Drip Boy was here. Awesome shrooms. It's like they're going in a spiral. I think somebody was on shrooms when they made this website. Yes, those awful tutorial videos. They're so funny. Oh my gosh. And we just found a website that like you were able to download kind of like CG generated backgrounds, which was very much like a website called Digital Blasphemy. Honestly, Digital Blasphemy might still be out there. I haven't actually looked for it recently, but it was big in the late 90s, early 2000s. Hey, this page is freaking cool, Cavarice. It's an honor to be Whirlpool buddies with you. Hope you don't mind the small edit to say how awesome your page is. Rip boy. Cavernous desktop background.
Downloading cavernous wall.
Sure.
Downloading cavernous underscore
We'll get this
world.
stuff. Holy
Cavernous
cow,
underscore
2
grotto of weeping stone.
raids in a
Cavernous underscore
row.
secrets of the slime.
Whoa, it just downloaded a whole bunch of stuff, didn't it? Let me let Mighty Zeebs get through the commercials as well. I always need to, like, pace my introduction, because otherwise if I immediately react, they're already in the middle of a commercial. By the time they drop by, I'm, like, not even talking to them anymore. Give them a sec. And Drip Boy always leaves a mark. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, they're probably here now. Mighty Zeebs, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders, to Junkadia. That is 2 raids within like 2 minutes. That is awesome. How you doing, Zeebs? How was your stream? What were you playing, dude? Let's see. You were working on Valorant. That's that, it's like a battle, is that the one that's like a battle royale shooter? Or is that the one that's more of like a team-based hero shooter? Kind of like that. I know it came out not too long ago, like, was it like 6 months ago, a year ago? But I never actually tried it myself. Oh, and is just the Sean? Is that it? Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see. And the joke is about how you thought you I was the guy from Mixer. That's right. I remember that. Yeah, and we talked about this, Zeebs. I created a Mixer account. Never streamed on it. Just got one of those faces, you know? I remember us talking about that. That's right. So it is team-based, kind of like Counter-Strike Go. Nice. Aw, I appreciate that. That's good. That's a good friend you got there, Zeeb. Any friend of Zeeb's is a friend of mine. And that's kind of how you... Whoa. Oh, my... Like, what the hell's going on? I forgot I have a screensaver in this game. That is right. That's how you know good people, you know? And you're all about the company you keep, you know? If you keep good company, you're going to meet other good company. You just get a good big group of people. That's awesome. Well, thank you again so much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate that. And hopefully you did well in Valorant, because I have not played a competitive first-person shooter in a long time. I would get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. What is in this? Into the whirlpool. Where is this taking us? Oh my lord. Welcome to Drip Boy's Cavern Room. So we're playing this game called Hypnospace Outlaw. And we're essentially browsing like a fake 1999 internet. Oh my god. I think we might need to download this song. Under heavy construction. Hey dude, I know you're having fun, but please stop making edits to pages that aren't yours. We leave it open in the spirit of collaboration, but you have to check in with people before changing their pages. See how weird it feels to have someone communicate like this? Just chit-chat us. Anyway, man, I'm looking forward to your continued presence here. You're a cool guy. Okay, let me see if I can download the song.
Downloading Driftwood the Mushroom.
Nice. Okay, we got the song. And Mixer was cool, Gamma. It's just sad the platform died. It really could have flourished. I heard they had the best delay, Gamma, of any of the websites. On Mixer, you could stream high quality, and there was like no delay between the viewer and the streamer. That was really cool. They tried their best, but man, Twitch has such a huge community, and they're very particular about the different systems with like subs and emotes and everything. It's kind of hard to take people away from that. Okay, this probably takes us back to where we were. No, this is different too. Oh my gosh, this place keeps getting weirder and weirder. And FTL streaming. I've never played FTL before. I think I have it on Steam, but I haven't tried it yet. Let's see, these whirlpools are so awesome. They make me dizzy. BWL Awesome Designs. I added my mascot, Mushroom Derek, to your page. This page is so awesome. Father Fungus is the king of the Fungus Scene. Probably the best there ever will be. It's an honor to be in here with you, dude. He has some poetry. And I like how you space the words to your song out across the whole page. Maybe I should steal this for my page. Nah, great job. This is so artistic it boggles the mind. Oh, there's another link here. Where is this going? Does it just go back and forth? Oh, that was their mode. That's right. Yeah, the FTL, faster than light streaming. That's how they got the low delay. I forgot what they called it. That's right. I was like, are we talking about that game? I've heard the game is really good, though. Okay, this takes me back to this page. I think we're done looking at this, but let's see if we can go back to the home page of the cavern. The Fungus Scene. Okay, this is where all this stuff originates, I believe. So it's mostly just to share their music. It's such a weird sound. Oh, and this goes back here. Okay. So I think we found everything there. I didn't see anything weird or that would have been troublesome for reporting. But let's go back and look at this NSPD. How do we get there? I think that was under Asher Music. Let's check this website right here. Another
Safe
broken
mode
webpage.
activated.
Yeah, that's really cool though, Gamma. I kind of wish that everybody would adopt that technology, whatever it was. Buy it from Microsoft. I don't know. No, they're not doing anything with it right now. Double Edge software. Oh, we've been here before. It wasn't on this exact webpage, but yeah, I remember seeing this before. And we've been here before as well. I think we've kind of seen everything. What if we search for safe mode? I'm curious. I wonder if there's anything weird. No, we've seen that. That's where they talk about how to create passwords. Yeah, I think we've seen all that. All right, well, let me go back to... That's our downloads. Now, Jumi, am I missing something, or is there a way that I actually need to change my password as well? I didn't see any way to do that, but I might be missing something. Okay, I kind of forgot what we were even doing on that website. This talks about reporting unauthorized speed boosting software. So I think I just need to go back to this website, because we did see it before, and find where they talk about how to speed up the computer by like shaking your mouse and report that. There's actually quite a few of these we haven't been in though. Where was that one? And the trade-off is if you start lagging, the stream will start melting into some kind of weird abstract Salvador Dali painting. That's almost a feature, Gamma. It'd be better than just like the weird delay and buffering and stuff. You could put custom control panels on your stream for people to interact with, and stickers were fun, had a lot of features for co-streaming, and you can merge chats for co-stream, which is so lovely. That would be huge for tons of streams, yeah. So you don't need to do anything, but it is a hint about someone. Okay. Okay, so this is what I think that we might need to report right here. But what are we reporting? I think it's malicious software. Whenever they mentioned that image, I think is what we need to find. And I did see it, maybe not. We did see it in a bunch of places. Okay, I think it was down here. Is this what they want me to report? I mean, I think this is what they're asking about. No, that's not it. I know, I'd be in trouble if there was, Gamma. Let me just read that again real quick. It says, this is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software. This is software. I mean, the only thing I saw when I browsed all this is when they talk about moving your mouse. I thought maybe that's what they were asking about. Starport Dreamcastle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to remove it as soon as possible. It's just magic. Yeah. But that's, I think from what I've been browsing, we haven't found everything yet, but that's the only thing I've seen them mention that speeds stuff up. Okay, so let's go back to the main hub for this website and check out the other ones. Yeah, it just might not be in the freelance, huh? Okay, let's check out the Observer. We saw that website. That's just the gaming page. There wasn't anything weird there. Portal of Phaedra. And all these things have moved, haven't they? We saw that one on the freelance. That one was fine. Official statement of recent events for immediate release. So this is when they delist their zones and moved it to a different place. So you tried Mixer for a while back with your brother when it was still around and you loved it, but definitely felt a little lonely while everyone was still mostly on Twitch. And that was kind of funny is like, I understand they had a weird problem on Twitch. Or on Mixer. There was a lot of streamers, but no viewers. You know, it's like when Ninja moved over and I think one or two other notable people did, a ton of streamers went there, but they were kind of like small streamers. So their community probably didn't feel the need to go there as well. So you had more streamers than you probably did viewers, which is terrible for getting new people to watch you. I don't see anything about special software there. I could have sworn they were asking about that weird mouse movement thing. Yeah, that was all the links here. And it seems like this website doesn't actually have any real web pages. They're all in the free zone. Or freelance, sorry. So this is the only place we find anything. I don't remember seeing anything about software for performance, but let's look again, I guess. That makes sense, Gamma, because yeah, a lot of people were watching it on their Xboxes, so they were more interested in Xbox stuff. We did miss a few things? Okay. Like some pages I didn't even go to as I was browsing around. Yeah, so if we go right... Oh, there's an arrow down here. I saw this before. We did the starship. We did this. And then that's a dead end, so let's try going up. Chowder Man's pretty epic. And it's catchy music, 100%. What kind of stuff did you stream on there? I'm curious.
Downloading Axtrial 1.
I have to see what that is. I think it was a video.
A secret stash is hidden. In the freelands, you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me, 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
I think that was my hint.
A secret stash is hidden.
Okay.
In the
Oops. That was the wrong thing. It was actually telling me it was kind of back the way I came. it was just past the rocket, I think, or 2 past the rocket. And I thought it said there was like something on the border. This is the observer. Let me watch that again. I thought it was just like past the rocket.
A secret stash is hidden in
Love
the
these
Freeland.
voices.
You shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring. That's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket.
Oh, you're right, north of the
Only 1
rocket.
path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders.
North of the rocket, which we just passed it. I didn't know there was a north. Oh, we can't actually go north. And it's 2 east of Roddy's page. Yeah, so I can't actually go north directly from here. So we go left. Left. We'll have to go up and then maybe right twice. That'd be north of the rocket, right? First I have to find that one he's talking about. There's Gary's control room. Linda's weird page. Let's see, you're doing some Kingdom Hearts and a few other random things. And you often stream Warframe on Wednesday, the Switch version, so you end up getting some traffic there, but they were all Xbox. They're probably like, why does it look different? They're so confused. I don't even know how to get north of the rocket, unless that is the trick. Here's the bull ring. Didn't it say 2 east from the bull ring? Yeah, I should be writing this down. I don't write anything down in games. I think after my dad played Myst back in the day, I refused to ever write anything down playing games. Which doesn't help me in games like this.
Stash is hidden in the Freeland. You shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring. That's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket.
Okay. So, yeah, that's it. This is the bull ring. I can't go east from here. So look at the borders of that page. So nothing on this page, but 2 east. So right now we're 1 north. So if I go 2 east, then it should be south. I can't actually go 2 east. I don't know. Let's see. It's the bottom of the court screen. Oops, I went too far. You mean where the ring was, Katamari? I would have thought it would have to have been right from there. And I froze again. What is going on, Celeste? I know, I've frozen so many times. I gotta fix up my stream stuff. Something happened where it's breaking all the time now. So there's nothing on that border. I can go down from the ring, but you said from the court screen. I'm not sure what you meant by court. There's no way to go east from the bull ring. I can go down, and then east 1, east 2. It should be north right here. Because north of this would be 2 east from the bull ring, right?
May this sharpened edge bring me peace. The truth,
Let's see.
from the arms of chaos, arrives slowly.
Can't go north here either.
A star in the sky.
It's like I know where it should be on the map. I'm just trying to find some hidden way to get there.
I just am.
So when the screen's south of the one from the crypt, there's a bunch of trees on the right side. It looks like there's a hint of a path starting. Oh, let me check that out. So we have to go north again. Now we can go east. So you said south of the crypt. Oh, like this little break right here, maybe? Is that what you were looking at? Let's see. At least the music is completely epic. Yeah, we're at the Court of Phaedrala right now. Let's see, on the right side. And I'm assuming I'm going to see something like highlight, you know, like a little box or something. Maybe I have to click into the nothingness, but I kind of doubt that's the case. At least we got this great music. We do have these three things. I assume they all click on the same thing. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Nice catch, Twill. Yeah, it's that little spot right there. How many times have I restarted my camera? I actually think when I actually redid some of my USB cables, I thought it would help it. I think I made it worse, honestly. That was pain. Do not pass unless you are worthy of acceleration. I am definitely not worthy of acceleration. I could not find this thing to save my life. But we got a new video. Oh, you take care, Genie. Get some good sleep. Thank you for dropping in.
Downloading Axe Reel 2.
Okay, let's see what his response video was to that. Nice. Good eyes, Twill. Oh no, another hint.
The father of the Freelands, his cybercogian name. The mother of the Freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount of zones that Merchantsoft sent to an early grave. Now return to the Freelands, south of the Colosseum, and input this code you figured out for your final test. I really hope to see ya.
My goodness. I'm going to type this out myself so I have it.
His cybercogian name. The mother of the Freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount of zones that Merchantsoft sent to an early grave. Now return to the Freelands, south of the Colosseum, and input this code you figured out for your final test. I really hope to see.
Oh man, can I back up?
Yeah.
No, I have to listen to the whole thing again. I missed that very last part of it, so we have to put that in.
The father of the Freelands, his cybercogian name. The mother of the Freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount of zones that Merchantsoft sent to an
I think that's
grave.
5.
Now return to the Freelands, south of the Colosseum, and input this code you figured out for your final test.
South of the Colosseum.
I really hope to see ya.
And I'm guessing we just like free type it in. So we need to find the father of the Freelands and get his name. And is that website that there was like 2 people like sharing the same website? It wasn't Linda's page. It might have been Gil. Was this guy the father of the Greenland? I don't think so. He just goes to all the different events, I think. Yeah, there is a citation from Gil. That might make sense. Well, this song is about shaving. Let's see here. Was it this one? Or where is it? There's like nothing there. Here it is. I thought this might be the father and the mother. We have Gil's and Sarah's page. Is he the father of this place, though? I don't know about that. The SAI Freelancer Online. If you're part of the community and your page is loaded, maybe he is. Maybe it is. It sounds like he's talking like he created this. Okay, so is his cog name not his real name? His cybercogian name. Let's see. Is that where this is? He did say, Gary, that's me, right? Is this also Gil then? Gil's cybercogian name is Gary? Is that what that's trying to tell me? I'm trying to put all the clues together. And then, where do we get Bo from? That's probably from Sarah's game. So Sarah has a warrior who uses a bow. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. And the last part was the number of zones, which I thought was 5. They mentioned they've had to condense 5 zones all at once. Okay, so this gives us kind of a directory of pages, though. Okay, here we go. Cybercog resource page. I mean, it says the Cybercog Rebirth Interactive Fiction is by Gary. That doesn't necessarily tell me that Gil is Gary, you know? That, to me, that sounds like a different person. But it could be like a pen name, I guess. And this goes to his actual fiction. I don't want to go there again. That could be the answer. I just want to know, like, why. Where's the clue that tells me that? Because he doesn't mention Gil anywhere specifically on his homepage. Then there's his game. Or maybe it's one of these. Oh, Signal. Okay, I think this is it right here. But this is Sanderverse. I don't know. In his Sanderverse game, his name is Signal. Maybe I should try that. You feel like it's on that resource page? So the hint was... I think it was... let me double check, because I didn't type the whole thing out. Let me verify. I thought it was his character's name in that Cybercog thing. Listen to the whole thing again.
The father of the Freelands, his cybercogian name.
Yeah, his cybercogian name.
Freelands, what she shoots in her game.
That's Bo.
The amount of zones that Merchant Soft sent to an early grave.
And that's definitely 5,
now
I think.
return to the Freelands.
So, father of the Freelands, Gil, his cybercogian name. What is this, cybercogian? Or is this just his Sanderverse name? That I'm not sure about. It could be Signal. We could even try a couple. But let me check that resources page one more time. Here's CyberCog. CyberCog resource page. He still calls himself Gil Sanders here, though. He's the keynote speaker. Yeah, I think Gary's a different person. And Gary's like the guy that like runs the events. Or attended all the events. Let's see. Oh, I forget who the Wizard Eagle is. That's right. He's like, he does all that 3D art, right? I don't know if it's either one of these guys, to be honest, Katamari. Okay, well let's try that. So we need to go to the south of the Coliseum. I go in there. I think the Coliseum's this way. Is the bull ring the Coliseum? Or is there something else? It might be the bull ring. I mean, it kind of looks like a Coliseum. Shaking your mouse might help a little bit. That's got to be the Coliseum, right? Okay, so south of the Coliseum, that would be like right here. Well, let's try it. I'll just type right in here. SIGNULLBOW5. Didn't do anything here. Maybe that's not the Coliseum. There's the rocket. And the observer. I think that's it. Oh, maybe there's something you click on that then asks for a password, Hasifa. That could be it. Like right here. Oh yeah, that's it. Click here to take the final trial. Okay, Signal. There's two L's, right? Bow 5. I think we got it. Oh my goodness. Are you worthy of acceleration? This has got to be the software. Accelerator is only for members of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. To prove that you're a member of the SAI and gain access to the accelerator, please answer the following 6 questions. What is the name of the SAI's special custom-made zone? It's the Free Lands. Question 2. What did Casper Air Graphics do before he made amazing fantasy sci-fi artwork? Oh god. I'm gonna say it was this one. Played synthesizer in a cool punk band. I remember somebody talking about cool punk. Oh no, that wasn't it. Luckily it's a website, so we can actually just try all of them. Freelands. None of these other ones sound familiar at all. Brute force time. Hey, it was the first one. Question 3. What are short, scary stories involving everyday objects called? Hint. They were invented by the citizens of the comic shop. Rest in peace, the comic shop. They called them scaries, I think. Question 4. Which popular dragon adoptee is an impish prankster and goofball? Hint, the dragon was famous in the Dream Castle. I'm going to totally guess on this one. Oh, Icicle Drip Boy. Okay. I think it might be this one, Maraginius. Nice! Question 5. What are Taurus and Muleta, aside from being the best comic book heroes in the world? Taurus is a humanoid bull, and Muleta. I think it's this one, a humanoid bull and sentient cape. I don't remember Muleta being a cape. I forget what that was, but it wasn't a bullfighter. I think this is it. Wow, there's a lot of this. What highly valuable cybercog items grant humans superpowers after they are decrypted in a special computer terminals? Highly valuable cybercog items grant human superpowers. I could have sworn I saw the term data cogs in one of those things we were reading. Yeah, the bull and the cape. Yeah, that makes sense. Not the bullfighter, that's like the trick answer. Let's try data cogs. Wow. I am... my guessing skills from when we play Jackbox are coming through in this game. Accelerator is completely free. Click here to download. While Accelerator is free, a small HypnoCoin donation to one of the following people or organizations would go a long way to making their lives a little better. Donate to one or all of these great people, Fidelia and Casper. If you want to be added to the donation zone, just ask me. Oh, we should download it, but before I do that, should I mark this thing as malicious software? Or do I have to download it first? That was a good guess. That was my second guess, Tool. If I got that wrong, that was going to be my second guess. Well done, Enforcer. Is there anything else I need to do, or just that one? Oh, good night, Gumbers. Yeah, this game is such a trip and fun. I bet it'd be great just to explore on your own and just test everything out. It's like goofing around on the internet. Oh, we just got a new thing from Dispatch, too. Well, take care, Gumbers. Have a good night. We're wrapping things up here in just a moment, too. I'm going to see if I need to report the image. I don't know how much is related to this. I think it was just the link. Now I can't even download it. Removed due to violation of Hypnospace law.
Downloading Accelerator.
Oh, I guess it did let me download
Accelerator.
it. Even though it says removed. Okay, well, let's go ahead and delete that one, because I don't need the duplicate. Okay. And new case. Well, we got all kinds of stuff here. This will be perfect for starting the next stream. This is a content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in the unknown zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them as soon as possible. And it says, note, hello, Junkadia. I noticed that we had a ton of backed up music piracy reports from the last few weeks that were never assigned to an enforcer. I've attached the report text files. Please do these ASAP as it sounds very serious. Good luck and thanks. And this case has been manually assigned to Junkadia by MS Samantha. Check the cases tab to view your progress on the case. So, I'll take a look at these.
Downloading report underscore 10-19-1999.
Guess we just got to download them all.
Downloading report underscore 11-12-1999. Downloading report underscore 11-13-1999.
This is going to be interesting. Are we going to have to like listen to the music and be able to tell which is which to know which one is like, you know, copyrighted music? Or maybe we can just look for the song titles. And content. Your Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute our copyrighted works without authorization. Please remove the musical compositions listed below from Hypnospace to avoid legal complications. This is exactly what every Twitch streamer is scared about. And YouTuber, of course, getting copyright striked, especially for music. Okay, so cool. We do have the artist name, the album name, and all the song names. Oh, there's a lot of these, yeah. It's like the whole thing. That's good, though, because we have a lot to go on. And I'm guessing each one of these is going to be a different album. This one doesn't have as much. This one just talks about this downloaded the song Sports Anthem by Clifta. I remember seeing that name before, Clifta. Okay. Oh, it actually has more information here. The copyright is being held by a company called QPL who have not given permission, threatening legal action if the download is not taken down. Streaming the song is okay, so long as the download is removed. Caller Very Pleasant says we have 1 month to act. And what about this one? Nice caller again, same one as yesterday, says this time she found an unauthorized download of a music released by Zared called Celestial Reflection. It has 6 or 7 songs, and she found it in the list of files and not on the official Zared page, which she says is authorized. Okay, so that's cool. We know what to look for and what to ignore. We don't want to accidentally flag the authorized one. Nice, cool. This is perfect to start that next mission with. Man, that was a pretty tricky mission. This might have been what you were talking about before, Jumi, how some of these get really, really in depth. And yeah, that one I was definitely struggling with figuring out like out what am I looking for here. We spent a lot of time. I think we explored every inch. Let me put all these things back of that website. Like I don't think we left any stones unturned, but that was really cool. Oh, I'm frozen again. Of course I am. That is true. I mean, yeah, and back then they didn't really have all the automation they do now, so they were just kind of figuring it out as they went. It was very much a more manual process, so I guess they were just nicer about it because there was humans behind it versus just a computer saying, nope, you're getting sued, take it down now, sort of thing. Oh, how do I exit? I think it's in this menu. Perhaps. Or not. Here it is, log off. It's like, where is that button? I like that you could restart. I wonder why you would want to restart your computer. Like, what does that actually do to help you? Not too sure. Boom and boom.